Babes, welcome to Tarot Tuesday. This is your Tarot Tuesday on Friday, New Moon Tarot reading. The moon is about to cross over the sun in Taurus at 25 degrees. That's a Pisces degree. It's a spiritual rest day in step astrology. So this new moon, I want to say, will be reactivating your spiritual life. Holy shoot. 10 of Swords. Well, honestly, this can mean you're feeling tired. I was going to mention that because Mars is about to wrap up his transit through Aries. And I have noticed that I am like tired AF. And I feel like it's because all through the Mars in Aries transit, I've just been like, go, 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 action. As we know, Mars is at home in Aries. And it's the action principle, the masculine principle, the fire, the energy. So this may mean we're about to crash after having a very active month. I want to say that this 10 of Swords coming up for the new moon tarot reading means it's time to rest. I noticed I've been sleeping a lot more than usual. So I feel like if you want to rest, just rest, honor your body. And we do know that during a new moon, stuff can come up around the 3 days before and after the new moon. So if you've been feeling anxiety, I've actually had a bunch, that's been the theme of my clients this week, is people have been having a lot of anxiety. So, you know, that's just new moon vibes. That's a quick way that you can shift your narrative, is just to blame it on the moon. I mean, it's not just bullshit, like we are actually made up of water. And we know the moon affects the tides. The sun, yay, this represents the light at the end of the tunnel. I love that that came up right when I was talking about shifting the narrative. And that's one of the top things I love to do with my clients in our readings. So if you're having a story that you're telling yourself that's making you feel 10 of Swords vibes, then let's work together to shift that narrative. This is you taking the action. This can be a worry card. Worry and anxiety. There might be some worry and anxiety in the collective. In yesterday's video, we talked about not watching the news. That may help. All right, let's see. I wanted to pick a card for the weekend and also another for the month ahead, this 30 days cycle. This 30-day new moon, because it's the new moon reset today. Taurus New Moon. I mean, I want to say... Okay, first of all, we talked about Mars. Mars is at 28 degrees of Aries, which is a manifestation degree. So this would actually be a good day for you to take an action on your manifestation. And actually, that's kind of what I'm doing here by making this video without even realizing it. So if there's something that you've been manifesting or an action that you have been postponing, then I want to say just take one little action. And also an action can be a non-action. So if there's something that you've been wanting to give up for this new moon, like if you have any addictions or behaviors you want to change, sometimes not taking an action is also an action. Knight of Cups. That can carry a dreamy energy. I feel like today is like a daydream day. And even with the Pisces degree, you're going to be resetting your dreams and aligning spiritually. You may be doubling down in your spiritual practices, or starting a new spiritual practice. Wow, we have 3 knights. That's crazy. I cannot deny that when I've only chosen 5 cards, there's 3 knights. So this can represent suitors, choices, options. It can be in the romance arena. I mean, Taurus, let's see, Venus is in Gemini now, toward the end of Gemini. This indicates suitors. You're going to have 3 suitors. Good. You deserve it. Options. Okay, what do we need to know for the week? Let's just do for the week and the month. The week, 7 of Pentacles. That's money coming in. So you can expect an abundant month. Actually, that's not unusual for Taurus season. It also speaks to not only earning more money, but being smarter with the resources that you do have. So you may not be like excess spending. You may start a money tracking practice or a savings account this week. And then what do we need to know for this month, this new moon cycle? Once again, Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So I want to say this means that once you get your ducks in a row with your resources, you'll be more in a position to share those resources with the partner. That's a message for anyone who's been calling in their beloved soulmate partner. Look at your own house first, get your house in order. And this indicates you are getting your house in order. And then you'll be in more of a position to share your life with a partner. But you know, things are moving fast. It's horse year. So it's like, get your house in order. That was the message for the week. It's not going to take that long. And then you're looking at your dreams manifesting this month. Okay, so I'd love for any and all of you to reach out and book a one-to-one reading in which we can look at your personal astrology, where all this hits your personal natal birth chart. My recent clients have been very happy with their readings. So I'm happy to serve. I'm happy to serve you. Okay, let's wrap this up. And also, if you don't feel like booking a one-to-one because you're getting your resources in order or whatever reason, send me your questions. We'll answer them here on Tarot Tuesday, which is every day, not just Tuesday. Yay. 3 of Cups. That's lovely. A celebration. So let's enjoy this day. I'm going to go out and have the best day ever. I love Florida. I'm in my happy place. So wherever you are, you can make your place your happy place by focusing on appreciation. I know that's like cliche at this point, gratitude is appreciation, but honestly, it is the quickest way to get in an awesome vibe. And the more we appreciate, the more goodness flows to us. And we will go into more detail with that next time. Have the best day ever.